Late night with Perry, man. Just hanging out with my man Rod. Let's see. This Hangouts is now on live. Heck yeah. Let's see
All right.
if I could pull up the chat just in case anybody decides to join in tonight. All right. So let's see.
I'll try.
Hey,
I'll try to be your moderator if you would
oh,
like me to
you're gonna
be,
be the
sir.
moderator. There we
I would
go.
do my. I would do my best, sir, if you allow me to,
Take
with
it
my
away,
bad
man.
eye and all.
Oh, you're good, man. You got that that Rocky Balboa.
Adrian.
Oh, let's see. We got Mr. Tank Collects in the chat. Heck yeah, man. Awesome guy. I've been doing the Wednesday show with him. Yeah, the reviews, man. That's a bunch of fun, man.
Yeah,
Awesome show.
I really like it too, man. Tank is he drops knowledge just like you do, and I'm really digging it. I really do, man. The Blazers and all. I love
Yeah,
it.
Blazers and all, dude. It's so much fun because new comic book day, you read your comics and you want to talk about them, you know. And it's like I want to just turn that camera on, just give me 30 minutes, just a little window, and let's just talk about some comics that we read.
That's it, brother.
Heck yeah.
And not to mention, you won the prize, the
Oh yeah.
June prizes on my giveaway.
Yes, that was not rigged, people. That was a surprise. I actually got people DMing me on Instagram, like, "Hey, do you know that guy Rod?" I'm like, "Yeah, I know that guy Rod." He's like, "Oh, you won his contest." I'm like, "What?" And so I ran over to your video because I ain't had a chance to watch it yet. I'm like, "Oh my god, dude!" And then you said, "Oh, I hope this isn't rigged, people."
It was not, but Comic 42814, he gave me a good randomizer, no IP address on it, and I did not like the last one I did,
Oh
where
man,
Comic came to the
Comic Tom
rescue.
had it. Yeah, Hacker Tom.
Yeah. So he gave me the good randomizer, and I was like, awesome, I'll try it, and it worked out perfect, you know?
Heck yeah, man. Let's see. So we got Mr. Tank Collects, awesome guy. We got Highlight Comic Bro. I hope you had a great time over at SuperCon. I think he's got what, the 4 day pass? Yeah, he's
Yeah, he'll
kicking
be
it
there
down
tomorrow
south.
too.
Man, I wish I was there. We got Oblivion Bar, who I believe is in a con in Los Angeles, if I'm not mistaken. I know I've seen some pictures of him. And then he actually on the 4th of July, I think he was on a boat or something. I don't know, man. Some crazy stuff. He's an awesome guy. I've been talking to him. He's really nice. Let's see, Boricua Comics. How's it going? My Puerto Rican brother from the island, from the motherland. uh,
Yes.
let's see. We got Taffer. We got Big in the chat. Big O. How's it going, guys? Let's see. He said, "Have you read The Walking Dead 193?" I haven't. Rod, have you read it?
I have not. I have it in front of me, but I know what happened, and I don't care about spoilers, but but I'm not saying nothing because I already know. I know
I
what
mean,
happened. So
yeah, I know what happens, and I kind of like that ending. It sounds cool, like him telling the story and everything that we've known from The Walking Dead has been just a tale, which I think is pretty cool. I want to get my hands on a copy. I was at my LCS today, and I was talking to the guy, and they were gonna put one aside for me, but before he got in, it was sold or whatever. So the second printing, I'm gonna make sure it's in my box because I just want to read it. It's what went on for 10, 15 years, something like that.
yeah, damn it, you don't have the cop. It's kind of weird because I went to a shop right down the street, and he had like 5 copies,
Wow.
and I was like, all right, well, I already told the one shop to hold it for me, so I go pick it up, and I go to his books. There's none, so he sold them out. But the one of the local places right down the street, he still had a few.
Oh wow.
So I'll send him a message tomorrow. If he has it, then I'll pick one up for you, sir.
Heck yeah, man, that'd be awesome. I just want to read it. I'll send it back. I genuinely just want to read it. And the fact that it's cover price, like what, 3.99, and it's a
Yep.
thick book, that is awesome. That's so cool.
Yeah, and it's pretty neat though. I was going through the pages and just looking at it, and I was just, I like the whole black and white thing. I
Yeah.
really like that a lot. So
Heck yeah. Oh, we got my man Kachun in here. I gotta get my man Kachun and Delphi on the live stream, man. They're awesome people, man. The last couple months, I always see them around, and I'm always seeing them and their cosplay stuff, man. I can't wait. I told them if they ever come down to Florida, I got like a DSLR camera. I'm gonna dress up like Joker from The Killing Joke in those shorts, and I'm gonna follow them around the whole con and take pictures of them.
yo, that's a beautiful couple right there,
Yes,
Kachu
it
and
is.
Delphia. And
Heck
I
yeah.
love that name Delphia because it reminds me of Philadelphia. That's the only reason why I remember her name. I told her that.
I
Yeah.
just like Kachoon because it's Kachoon. You can keep going as long as you want. Oh man, let's see what the people in the chat are saying. Let's see. 16 years. Wow, that is an old book, and the fact that it ended, I I, I guess that's kind of cool that it ended. But like, you would think they would try to reach that 200 marker. You know?
Like I think he was tired of it. I think Robert Kirkman wanted to like end it. He was doing he has so much going on. And not only that, he's working on Oblivion Song right now.
Mm,
So that's probably another project, and there's a movie talk and all that stuff. So he probably just like, let's end this, let's focus on Oblivion Song. And you know, so I mean you can't blame him. That's a lot of years or a lot of issues, should I say. So
heck yeah, and I think Boricua's selling a set of 191, 192, 193. You know, he's over there hustling in Puerto Rico. And then we got someone saying right here, he stretched it out to fit the next omnibus. All right, that makes sense. I kind of stopped watching the show because I felt like it was dragged out, and I was losing interest, and there wasn't enough action and way too much talking, and it was
yeah.
just I just gave up on it.
Yeah, and I agree. I was watching Fear of the Walking Dead, and that one was like caught my interest more.
Mm-hmm.
But that's just something different. We don't need to
I
jump
st-
on that.
well, since we're on the zombie train, have you seen Z Nation?
I have not. I have not seen it, and I heard
It's
good
like,
things. I heard it's
yeah,
crazy and wild, man.
it's like a low budget Walking Dead, but with not a lot of dialogue, just like nonstop action. There's actually one scene which was the first episode I watched that got me hooked. Was they were looking for something or somebody, and they go to a Viagra factory where they make Viagra, and you see a bunch of zombies walking around with boners.
Oh, what channel is that? Is that on Sci-Fi
I
or?
think it's on the Sci-Fi Network, something like that. Yeah,
Yeah,
but I
there it
think it's
is.
on Netflix if you have Netflix, or if
Okay,
anyone in the chat
okay.
has Netflix.
Oh
But
man.
that really cracked me up, you know.
All
Let's
right.
see.
So, actually, I just mentioned about the show, and Taffer said I think Fear of the Walking Dead is more like a western now. Well, I stopped watching it, so I really don't know. So leave the comment on Perry's show right now. Let us know what should we watch. I mean, I'm so far behind on shows, man.
Kachun says Fear the Walking Dead is better. I think more. Um, I can't pronounce that word, but more credible. I don't know. My eyes are. It's late night with Perry, man. My eyes are all messed up. I think I need
More
glasses.
cerebral.
More cerebral. Okay, all right, that makes sense.
Wow, my eye is actually working
There
after
you
the
go.
shot to my eye, so I
There you
feel a
go. If
lot
you guys
better.
don't know, Rod was actually at his LCS, and they tried to rob the LCS, and he beat off all the bad guys.
Yeah.
That's why he got a little thing in his eye. So Rod's a
Yeah.
hero.
If you see my eye right here, guys, I had an eye appointment and had to take it. When I say an injection is not as bad as it sounds. It's just like if you take a thumbtack and just poke yourself real quick,
Oh
that's what
man.
it feels like. It's just unfortunately this time he hit the wrong side, and
Ugh.
but my eye is good. I got 20/20 vision, and I'm all good, man. I'm all good.
You heard it here. Rod for 2020. All
Yep.
right.
Bloody and all, just still pushing
Pussy
forward.
it all.
Hanging
Um,
out with late night with Perry Comics here.
late night with Perry. Now, if you guys haven't watched this before, there's like no agenda to this show. It's just me and Rod, and eventually other people can jump on. But we're just hanging out, talking, and going over random stuff, and just enjoying the Friday evening.
I got something to throw at you, Perry.
What you got for me?
Well, I like Transformers. I've been buying the comics,
Mm-hmm.
but the last two issues, I have to go find them online and read them because issue 7 and 8 are wrapped up with these trading cards, foil cards,
Ooh,
and I bagged and boarded even though they're already bagged.
he double bagged.
Yeah, so that's issue 7. And this is issue 8. They got these playing cards in there, foil cards, and I'm not touching it. So I haven't read it. I'm dying to read it because there's a bunch of stuff that's going on. Got these Transformers dying. I think finally we're gonna see I want to say Megatron is gonna it's gonna turn. Something's happening. So I mean, if you haven't been reading this new story arc with Transformers, pretty dope. They're all friends. You know, nobody has Autobots or Decepticon logos on their chest and all that stuff. But I think it's gonna happen.
Mhm.
So I'm excited. But right now I'm 2 issues behind. I gotta read it online. I'm not opening them. So
Heck yeah, man. I gotta start reading Transformers because it's what IDW is pushing it
yeah.
out. They've been pushing out some pretty good books, man. Like everything I've been reading from IDW that I've been picking up has been a pretty solid read.
At 3.99, whatever, it's a regular price. So if you guys reading it, let me know what you think too. Let Perry know should he read it or buy it.
Buy your pass on Friday nights.
Hey, there it is, man. There it
Let's see.
is.
We got someone asking. Big O is asking, "Are you guys making it to Tampa Bay Comic Con?" At this moment, I don't have any tickets. I would like to go because it's not that far away. It's actually really easy for me to get away to go downtown to Tampa on a Saturday or Sunday, or Friday even, or even a Thursday. So I wanted to go to SuperCon, but just to drive and being able to get away was just too much. So I think I might aim for TampaCon, even if it's for a few hours. What about you, Rod?
I think I can swing that. I think I'm able to go there. I really do.
Heck yeah,
I
man.
really do think so.
I wanted to
Actually,
book.
that's going to be a good one. So those smaller ones, you get to find a lot more, man.
Oh yeah, because I went to I don't think it was Tampa Bay Con, but Tampa Bay MetroCon like 2 or 3 years back, maybe even 4 years back. I seen a lot of people focused on watching cosplayers and cosplay, and then there was like such a small amount of comics, but there was like no one there, and it's like perfect for the picking, you know?
Exactly, exactly. And it was like we went to last year we went to Tampa Bay MegaCon,
Hmm.
which I was upset because I didn't find a lot of comics. I found like maybe two booths that had certain books, but if you go like the one they're mentioning right now, that's the one that you want to go to. So like you just mentioned, Perry, everyone was like into cosplay and all that stuff. So
Heck yeah. Or
there's
seeing
nothing wrong with
characters.
that though. But
No, it's hey man, more power to you. If you want to dress up and be able to, cause man, cosplaying is freaking hard, dude. I've been following some people on Instagram and the way they're getting the fabrics and cutting stuff and going out of their way and trying to see what works, what doesn't work, and it's a lot of work, man. So I respect the hustle.
I mean, look at Kachung and Delphi what they do, and
Oh
Kachung did
yeah.
he did Moon Knight. Correct me if I'm wrong. So I mean that's just a lot of work, man.
Heck yeah, man. Let's see. It's funny. I get notifications on my desktop, and in my new comic book day video, there's a book coming out with Superman and Jesus, and it looks like they're making fun of Jesus, like he's like a carpenter or whatever. And so I'm like, it looks pretty funny. Like, Jesus and Superman, you don't really see that too often. And then somebody said they're mocking Jesus. Not cool. I'm really upset. Like, oh man, this is a book, you know?
I guess they're paying homage to Jesus now. So you can
Oh
take it. You
man.
can take it whatever way you want to take it now.
Heck yeah, man. We got how's it going, Mr. 84? He is in the chat. He was just doing a stream. I was watching not too long ago with him and Biggie Shack with his glasses, and Biggie came out with all the
The
belts,
mega
and
powers.
dude, this guy ripped his shirt off and had like an American flag shirt underneath. I'm like, yo, I want someone to clip that and just put that in JB's like recap of what happened Friday night, because that is the funniest thing I've ever seen.
It'll probably be on there for sure. I'm sure someone's gonna record it.
And Miss hello to a Mr. Thomas Wayne. How's it going?
Thomas Wayne, very supportive. He's been everywhere lately. That's pretty dope.
Heck yeah, man. So I actually let's see what Mr. 84 said. WWE shut the show down and wiped it up from my page. No joke. Oh, really? Wow.
Wow.
Damn, okay. I was reading that and then I realized it was actually something real. Damn, they shut you down, man. Oh
Hey,
my
hey, hey,
god.
hey, Kenny, I got something for you. Tell WWE to suck it and go and tell them to go do some creative stuff and start watching AEW because that's where the competition is at right now. Or New Japan Pro Wrestling. So WWE locking, they're closing your stuff down. You got me heated right now.
Oh
They
man.
like, all right, let me stop. I already got heated, man.
Rocky's about to come out on a
Yo,
Friday night.
I got a busted eye already, man. Balboa's here. Yo, let me tell you something right now, bro. No, let me stop.
No, 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 keep it going. Oh
Yo,
man.
Adrian.
Let's see. We got a Highland said you got knocked the fuck out. Oh man, they knocked you out, Kenny. Oh man,
That's freaking ridiculous, man.
that is crazy, man. Freaking. I don't know why they're even paying attention to smaller YouTubers like us. Like, go focus on the guys that got like 100,000 people watching them live. You know?
Did I watch WWE 2 weeks ago? No, I gave up on WWE like 3 months ago when it's garbage. And this is coming from a wrestling fan. Perry knows I'm a wrestling fan. If you do not produce something on TV for me to watch, I'll go to American Pickers. That's what I watch Monday nights. American Pickers.
Let's see, man. I got this box over here.
Yeah, man. Yeah, I need you to handle Vince for me. I'm not gonna handle Vince. He has a lot of money, but yeah, just you know what? The product is bad right now, and it's a good thing that there's other things to watch on TV, should I say, when it comes to professional wrestling or entertainment. There's other options out there for all of us. So
Heck yeah, man. I gotta get into wrestling, man. Like I used to watch wrestling like here and there on the TV, but I never really like got into that world. And it seems like a lot of people in this community are like heavy into wrestling as they are into comics, which is really cool.
and it's something that if you grew up into it, and then kind of die off, but then you get back into it a little by little, but yeah, you're not really missing much right now. So
No. Heck yeah. But all right. So I got this shoebox right here, right? Look, it says Lucas. All right, that those of you who don't know, let me bust some knowledge since you guys are here on a late night with Perry and Mr. Rod the Rican. Lucas is what everybody in my life has ever called me. From my mother to my father to my brother to my non-existent sister, everybody has always called me Lucas. My name is Perry Luke, but I always hated the name Perry, and then Luke in Spanish is Lucas. So everyone will call me Oye Lucas. And then I decided when I made this channel, I want to be my raw, authentic self. So I'm like, I'm gonna finally, for the first time, use the name Perry. So there you guys go. My name is Lucas. So this box, Lucas, is a shoebox from Nike that says comics on it. Now, when my mom moved from New Jersey to Florida, she brought this box that was in my room. So I haven't opened this. So let me see what I got in here. And off the bat, I have a T-shirt. um, it looks like a measuring tape and some comics.
you can't go wrong with comics, man.
You can't go wrong with comics, man. Let's see. Luke
And
Perry
your name
shirt.
can't be worse than mine, man. I
No.
got a black name. My name is Rodney, for God's sake. Rodney Colon. And I told my mom one time, where do you get the name Rodney from? She goes, from a soap opera. I was like, but we're Puerto Rican. She goes, I like the name Rodney. He was black. I was like, all right, well, fine then.
It's funny that you say that because Mr. 84 said Luke Perry, rest in peace. My mom was a huge fan of 90210, and she loved Luke Perry. He was Papi Chulo at the time, and then she got pregnant, and let's name him Perry Luke. So yes, that is where the origin story, if you must, that is where it came from.
Oh my god.
So let's take out the measuring tape, which is a 25-foot measuring tape. Very cool. A T-shirt, which I'm not exactly sure what kind of T-shirt this is. It definitely doesn't fit me. Oh, it's just a black shirt.
Oh, that's looks like Edwin size.
Edwin size is small. Make his muscles look big. All right, so I got this green and black. Let's see, green and black. Oh, Green Arrow and Black Canary. I guess they messed up the title like that. Look at this. I don't know if you
Ooh.
guys seen this. This is when did this come out? This is 2009. Huh? Pretty cool. I don't know. Let's see. I got something else. I got some Stephen King in here.
Oh, nice.
That's actually a pretty cool cover, man. I like that. Very, very cool. Let's see. I did the same today, Perry. Found a stack of my first comics that I had when I was a teen. Dude, isn't it cool? Like it's like finding like one of those time capsules. Like I completely forgot I even had these. And like how silly is that? That like I decided to put this in the box to keep my comics from like shaking around. You know, that was my teenage mentality. Let's see. I got this this is from 2008. Dream War. Does anyone know anything about this? I don't even remember reading this.
No, but I like the guy in the background. He got some sexy ass hair though. Who's the guy in
Thank
the back?
in the book. Let's see. We got Mr. Comic Smurf Murphy. How's it going? And just a little podcast.
Little podcast.
Let's see. I got the Secret Invasion. Bam, bam, bam. War Machine. I don't know how these Marvel books got in here, but I was a teenager. I didn't know any better.
That's some good books though. Some good books.
They're all right. All right. So, real quick, not the sidestep. John's Comics with Kids sent me the first trade for Immortal Hulk. Has anyone in the chat read Immortal Hulk? Maybe type of one in. If you read Immortal Hulk, because I think I'm like on the 5th page, and it's kind of stupid. It's kind of stupid so far. I hope they explain it, but it's kind of dumb, dude. Like the artwork is trash. There was a splash page with Hulk that just looked ridiculous. They put no detail in it. It's just green. It's just green with like 2 black lines. 5th page, bro. Yeah, I started reading it. I was in the car. It was super busy. I'm in the middle of editing like 4 videos, and then my comic news.
That's why.
No, look, I read the first 5 pages. So he gets shot in the head in the gas station. And then hours go by. He's in the morgue and then wakes up. And then magically when he wakes up, he knows exactly where the bad guy is. He's in an abandoned house. He doesn't even have an address. It's not even linked to him. It makes no sense. How does he find him before the detectives? He's not even examining the crime scene. He doesn't know who this kid is. This is some random junkie that just came in.
And Kenny's saying 5th page. 5th page, bro.
You gotta finish it, big dog. I know, man. I'm not hating on the book. I'm just like asking questions.
You need some more. You need some of this gamma ray stuff right here.
I got some coffee. Look at this. This is some Marvel coffee for you too. I got that X-Men.
Oh God, you need to drink some more. You haven't even got to the issue when the Hulk is like all cut up to pieces and put in jars. Wait until you get to that issue, man.
Look, I'm not saying that it's not a good book, and it might have some cool things going on, but like I need like my story to make sense at least, because so far it just doesn't make sense. I mean, does the Hulk like, and then he's like the Hulk is beating up this kid for like shooting the girl, and like so now the Hulk has like this like judge complex and executioner. Like I'm gonna like teach you a lesson, kid.
No, he's in there. He's in there. You go ahead, John.
Oh, there's John. Oh, yeah. John, I'm not pooping on the book you sent me. I'm just saying it doesn't make any sense.
Oh,
84 says, "Oh, good timing, John."
Oh man,
he's trashing your gift.
Hey, I will say, I always say, make sure you get this guy a thumbs up. We're gonna get thumbs down right now.
Man, it's all good.
If you get a thumbs down, that's from John and Kenny, man.
John, I'm on like the 5th page. I don't understand.
He finished it. No, John, he went 5 pages deep. And he trashed the book already.
I'm to the part where that kid's in the hospital, and they're like, "How did he get here?" And like Hulk magically woke up from being dead and like tracked this kid down in seconds.
At least Kenny's giving you some credit. You read 5 whole pages.
Hey, man,
I don't think so.
Trying.
I don't even think you read 5. You read probably 4.5 pages. Started laughing and.
And you know, like he's Hulk, and hears a gunshot. Look, he heard a gunshot go off in the gas station. You think he would like instantly transform into Hulk?
Shots fired.
Do you think I'd understand Last Night on Earth after 5 pages? John, I read the entire Last Night on Earth, and I still don't understand it. I mean, it's really cool and stuff. I just don't get it either.
Yeah, and still you got Batman walking around with the Joker head or lantern.
You got giant Green Lantern babies.
And he's talking to him. Whatever, man.
I don't know. Look, man, I'm not saying it's a bad book. I'm gonna keep reading it. I'm gonna push on through. I'm gonna keep on trucking. All I'm saying is the Hulk just instantly wakes up in the morgue as hours have went by, turns into the Hulk, is able to track down this kid within a couple minutes, and then do some vigilante justice. It just doesn't make any sense to me.
Well, if you don't like it now, you're not gonna like when they go to hell.
He said if you don't like it now,
you're not gonna like when they go to hell then. So there's gonna be
does it not make any does it just not make any sense?
Oh, it makes completely good sense, sir. Wait until you read it.
All right, well, that's my 5-page rant. Just wait until I finish the trade. Oh man, I'm taking notes. Me and John, I'm gonna go in with John.
About it with you. Hey, instead of watching Lost, maybe you should start finishing this Immortal Hulk.
Hey man, I gotta watch Lost. Lost is where it's at, man. I'm sorry, but people are sleeping on John. John is coming out with some great content for the community. He's giving me Immortal Hulk. He put me on an addiction to Lost. It's just bananas, man.
No, I agree. Well, actually, I'm sleeping on Lost. I saw the season 1. I saw half of season 2. He actually messaged me one time. It was like, "Get on it. You got Hulu." I'm like, "Yeah, but you know, there it is. He need to get on Lost."
Yeah, Lost doesn't have logic issues. Okay, all right. Look, 84. All right, let me get some WWE on you. Oh man, no man. Look, I get it. I'm lost watching Lost too. All right, I didn't even finish Lost. I watched up to the 6th season. I'm like, I don't understand why there's black smoke running around an island terrorizing these people. What do they do to deserve this? Oh yeah, man, Lost was great. Lost was good. I'm not saying it was bad. Just like I'm saying Immortal Hulk isn't bad. The artwork is kind of like. People put this book on a pedestal, so like when I open it up, I expect greatness. I'm looking at this like a splash page of Hulk, and I'm like, you took up 2 pages to draw eyes, a mouth, and then green. There is no detail.
5 pages. 5 pages. I got 5 on it, man. You got to give at least 10 on it, man.
Oh man, 84 says I like Perry's passion regardless.
Yo, Gretzky's in the house. What's up, Gretzky, man?
That's good, man. Let's see. He won't spoil it. Oh, I'm assuming you're talking about Lost. Look, I get it. I think they're all dead. I mean, the show came out like 10 years ago, you know. But are they dead? Really? Lost reboot coming soon? Maybe.
Oh god.
There's a difference between having questions and being confused and frustrated. John, I think it's a mixture of all three. I think I'm confused. I'm frustrated with the artwork because I expect greatness because of the high praise this has received. And then the literature just, I don't know, I would rather see Hulk smash, just randomly smash people than how did he get from the morgue to their abandoned building? Is that going to be explained? Or are we just going to like sweep that one under the rug?
Well,
oh man, the story is great, but a lot of people don't like the artwork. Dude, I don't understand, man. The artwork is just so far. The artwork has just not been up to par with my standards.
Well, you know, it's something for all. If you don't like it, then it's it is what it is. You know, it's I ran into someone actually on another show that I was on, and he felt the same way. It was metaphorical, and a new channel I found, and he agreed. The guy that was on his show, he agreed that he doesn't care about it, and that's just like you. You know, you read 5 pages, you wasn't digging it. He just doesn't like it completely. So
I want to like it. I do. I want to have fun with you guys. I want to talk about how great this story is. But you know what? Hey Kenny, look, the cover work, I love this cover. And the fact that they did a homage to this is freaking amazing. They knocked it out the park with this. I think
Yeah.
that's super cool. But the
Yeah.
inside isn't even as cool as the cover. The cover is detailed. There's like saturation and contrast and like I put a picture on Instagram. I went outside into the beautiful bushes in the beautiful Florida sun to take a picture of this magnificent cover. And then I opened it in the car going out to Tampa. I'm like, what the fuck am I reading? The fuck is this? How the fuck does Hulk have like Wolverine sense of smell that he's able to just where's that killer at and just magically find him? Finish your trade and then we'll chat. I got you, man. I got you. I'm only talking about 5 pages. Wait till I finish the trade. Then I can unload on you.
Now I was talking about Oblivion song earlier, and how about these? I hit you with, I call it the Daily Friday, double
Any
Daily
pink
Fridays.
pink pink cigs or no?
No pink ones,
No
no
pink one.
pink.
I got
Yes,
I got a
no.
green one.
Yeah, I got 2 copies of Oblivion song. I can't wait to see, you know, what's gonna happen there with this movie or whatever it is. It's
Dude,
gonna be dope.
I went to the LCS today and they have that statue, the statue that came with the comic,
Uh huh.
for $149. I was sitting there for like the longest time, like, should I get this? Because I've never even seen it in person. Like I've been to a lot of shops and all over Florida, and I have never seen this in person. And the fact that I seen it at my shop, I'm like, damn, I don't know
Yeah.
if I should buy this.
I haven't seen the statue, so man, $140. Well, I guess if you got money for it, but then I'd rather take $140 and go to a
I'd
dollar
rather
bin or
I'd rather
something.
go to the flea market. You know, honestly, like real talk, I'd rather go to the flea market and get look at these books. They're not in freaking bagging boards. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. I bent it. You know, there's like I just want to read this book. I don't even know what this is. Exodus, another Marvel book. Does anyone even know what this is? What was I
Never
thinking when
seen
I
it
was like 15? Why would I pick these up?
because you can. That's why.
Oh look, this is what got me started reading comics. These Max explicit because when I was a teenager, like I used to like gangster rap music and stuff like that, and then my stepbrother knew that I didn't like to read, and then he gave me one of these
It
Max
says
comic
Kirkman on it
explicits.
up top, though.
Is it? Yeah, Kirkman, Walker, and Staples.
Is it Robert Kirkman, though? Damn, you
Uh,
probably holding on to a gem right now. You don't even know.
I don't even know what I'm over here
Is
bending
it
and stuff
Robert
like that.
Kirkman?
I don't know, man. It looks pretty cool. Oh, look, some boobies. I'm not sure. I gotta flip through it and check it out. But hey,
God.
man, you never know. Might be something cool. Who knows? But look at this. This back page. Look at that. An Alex Ross cover. Ooh, super cool. Gotta love that Alex Ross. And let's see what
Heck
else I
yeah,
got.
man.
House of Mystery. That looks like some horror thing. That Vertigo title. Very
Look at
cool,
that
man.
nose.
Yeah,
Wow.
I got a bunch of House of Mysteries. Oh, that's cool. His blood is in the shape of a heart. Oh, that's
Very
pretty cool.
true. Very
I,
true, sir.
I guess he died for his love. Let's see. You two are cracking me up. Tacoma, thanks for the update. Let's see. Fun show on a Friday night. You know, that's what we're doing, John. We're just hanging out, talking, just chilling out, Max, relaxing, all cool.
Chilling in the pool. It's not like
Fresh
fresh.
Prince of Bel Air. Dude, it started playing in my head. I'm like, let me just keep it going. Let's just keep it going.
Uh,
Oh, man.
I
Let's
just
see.
got the now West Philadelphia, born
Born
and
and
raised.
raised.
Oh
Oh,
man.
speaking of Hulk, I got a Hulk book. Look at this. Look at this. Ryan's cracking up. Oh man, this actually looks cool. Look, you got Hulk on there. Look at that Silver Surfer, dude. That looks sick. This is
Oh
a
my
this is
god.
a book I'm gonna send to Jeffrey. See if he's got this or not. Look at this. The Hulk in this book looks better than the Immortal Hulk. Oh man. Need to order my September books. Um, fun little thing. I'm actually in the process of editing all my Marvel, DC, and then indie books for September that are coming out. So yeah, if you guys want to watch that, I think it should be out tomorrow. And then my comic news should be out tomorrow too. So I'm sipping on some coffee because it's what, like 11:40, and I'm not going to bed tonight. I'm not
Shit,
going to
you're not keeping me to 1 o'clock in the morning this time,
bed.
buddy.
Oh, it's all good, bro.
No,
I know you
no,
need
no,
that.
no.
You need to rest that eye, man.
Yeah, man.
But no, I'm gonna be editing all night, and then tomorrow I'm gonna hit up that Tampa flea market and see if I can get some books in there. You know what I'm saying? You never know, those dollar bins, those 50-cent bins. You can find some gold in there, man. Gotta love the hunt.
Yep, that's the thing. You just gotta go hunting. Yeah.
There he goes.
It's kicking in. But yeah, you gotta go hunting, man.
Look at this.
Sodom and Grundy,
That
nice.
is freaking dope, man. You see, he looks like a way cooler version of Hulk. I'm just kidding. Let me stop cracking on Immortal Hulk, man. Let's see. Where's Jeffrey with all this Hulk talk? That's what I'm saying, man.
He's been MIA for a minute. I messaged him and I hope he's all right. So
Yeah, I was gonna say because I've been on coast to coast with you the last couple of weeks, and I haven't really seen him. And I hope if I'm on with you tomorrow that I'll catch him on there because I kind of miss him, man.
yeah, I miss him too. And he's supposed to be like on Big Wheel Show every Sunday, like around he comes on before the shout out show. So he comes on like around 3 and he wasn't on there last week. So I mean I know he was busy working, but it's it's not it's not often that he just like, just fall off the grid like that.
Yeah,
But
man. Like I remember he was like I was seeing him almost everywhere for like
yeah,
one point, and then I know he got like really sick and stuff like that. And then when he came back, he was just like on and off. But best wishes. I hope he's doing good, man. I know he's
for
working hard.
sure.
And how's it going, Caleb the Comic Smurf? And my man JB, Discovery Bay Comics, killing it with the comic news. I wish I had some lightning to shoot out of my fingers. Pew pew pew.
Yo, if you guys haven't heard just a little podcast, man, they're from I believe from West Palm. Yo, they don't have like a YouTube channel, but they have their own site. Just click their name, take you right to their site, man. It's pretty neat, man.
Heck yeah.
And they're making t-shirts. I'm gonna buy one, and I'm waiting for it. And I just can't wait to rock the t-shirt. And once Perry get his t-shirt, I'm gonna be rocking Perry's t-shirt. And once I get my t-shirt, everyone's be rocking my t-shirt. And when John get his t-shirts made, I want John to mail me a free one. And
Heck
anyway,
yeah, man.
stop
Look at this.
plugging.
Look at this. You see this little thing right here? This little it's like a little pin, right? I got this pin. It's for Blizzard, like video games, World of Warcraft and stuff like that. I kind of wanted to make a pin and just send it out to people with my Perry Comics logo. You know, I think that'd be
Be
pretty
pretty
cool.
neat. You can put it on your blazers.
Yeah, man. Blazer
You can
it
put
up.
it on your blazers, dude. There you go. Little pins. Walk around you dressy clothes.
Let me see. Mr. John's Comics for Kids says, let me bring this up to my eyes so I don't butcher it. I'm happy. I'm happy to be the voice of reason about Immortal Hulk against 5 pages, and I already have decided my opinion. Look, John, I've only read 5 pages, and you got to admit, what I'm talking about doesn't make any sense. How's it going, Gomez? Ramos. But like I'm saying, I'm not trying to go off the rails because I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do this with John, and talk about Immortal Hulk. But 5 pages in so far, I still don't understand what's going on. Now, is the Hulk like a detective?
No, I got a very good explanation what's going on here.
Are they? So they will explain everything. I have
For sure, because
good.
because they may have a blind samurai guy that can't see, and then you may have like a daredevil character, and then things will all balance out eventually, sir. I'm pretty sure John Comics with Kids would agree with a blind man and a old samurai that can't open his eyes, but
He's an old man. He's a grandpa. And he's Asian. He's what do you want from him? He's got high cheekbones. At least he can see, unlike freaking that Red Hood guy from Hell's Kitchen.
I like the old I like the grandpa thing, dude.
Hey man,
I like it.
that's gonna be my first interview. I'm gonna interview the writer of
I
Samurai
like it,
Grandpa.
man. I like it. I really like the story. It was dope. And badass grandpa, man.
Badass Grandpa, man. You know, don't mess with him. You know. All right.
They threw that rock and hit his head. He was like, oh, yeah. I
Let's see
like it.
what I got. This is a pretty cool cover. This one right here. So is this This looks like Jonathan Kent. Is that's an Alex Ross cover, right?
Um, I don't think so, but I could be wrong.
I mean, that looks freaking cool, man. Like it looks like a Ross cover to me. I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe who knows? I don't see. What a great artist who doesn't freaking mark on the painting who did it. If anyone in the chat knows, let me know. You know. Oh, FYI for all the people that are jumping in late. So my mother moved from New Jersey to Florida, and she found this old Nike box full of comics that says my name Lucas, and we went over that. My mom named me after Luke Perry, Perry Luke, and and Rod's parents named him after a soap opera too. So
Yep,
we're both soap opera babies.
for sure. I got the blackest Puerto Rican name you will ever find, Rodney.
Rodney. It's like a
Just call me
box.
Rod or Rod the Rican.
Rod. He's got a rod.
Is
Let's
Perry
see.
mic on?
Is my mic on? Is this a hot mic? Is this a hot mic?
That's JB.
Oh man. It's bro, how is my mic not on? I'm getting levels. JB, what is going on? Let me know. Do I need to put it closer? Because I can put it closer.
Oh my god.
Oh man. What's in the box? Look at this. What's in my
Agu
box?
Ramos. Agu Ramos and Rodney thought it was Rodriguez. Yeah, it's not Rodriguez Ramos. No, sir. Just, oh my god.
And
Here
then
he is.
this stack of books. Look at that. Look at that great collection I had.
Oh Lord, that's a lot of
No
books.
bags, no boards, just me being a crazy teenager just reading books and throwing them away. You know? If it is on, turn it off. Damn, Comic Smurf shooting shots, dude. Damn. What are you doing, bro? Go back to reading your Liefeld books.
Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. Frank the Tank. Frank the Tank. Wow, Lord, man. Late night with Perry Comics.
Late night
Shots
with
fired.
Perry.
We're taking shots. We're not drinking, but we're taking shots.
We're taking shots.
From a Smurf.
Let me see real quick. Mr. Just a Little Podcast said, I'm going to SuperCon. Question. If you could get a remark on AMS, or ASM 700, who would have draw on it? John Petty or Mike Zeck? Chat, who would you? Mike Zeck, just because I like the name Zeck. And I don't think a man should have the last name Betty. I don't know, man. I gotta look at their work and just to be able to give a good answer. I will let the chat decide for you, man. But you're going to SuperCon. I'm assuming you're in Florida. Will you be heading out to TampaCon? Because possibly me and Rob will be there, and we can meet up and say hi. And then we got Taffer. Let's see, what's Taffer got there? There's another guy named Rodney that lived on my street. He was older than me, so I was called Little Rodney, and he was called Big Rodney. True story. And we are both Caucasian. Oh. Oh
wow.
Man.
Two
I love
white
the
guys
chat,
with
dude.
black names, man.
And then we got Shelly Cakes. Hi guys, I'm glad I came in. Shelly Cakes is awesome, dude. I've said this multiple times. Go to Shelly Cakes' channel. If you ever want to read, if you've never read Lobo, go to her channel because she has the greatest Lobo video on YouTube. I'm just saying it now.
That's because you love Lobo and Crush and all that stuff. You're a DC fan. I am too, sir.
No,
I am too.
Look. Let me clear the air because there's a bunch of DC smoke over here. I would love Marvel if I could get into Marvel books. I don't have any. Actually, indie books. because I looked at my previews already. I have more books that I'm picking up in September for indie than I am for DC.
Hmm. Interesting.
Yes,
Very
very
interesting.
interesting. And then we got a one god tank. How's it going? We got Meta for Chica. I'm not sure how to say that. Rod,
Metaphor
someone,
Echo. That's the one I was
how do you
telling you
do it?
about.
How do you do it?
Metaphor Echo.
Meta for Echo.
And he's the one now. They do a show, but his buddy's the one that doesn't like he doesn't care about the Immortal Hulk. So yo, hey, stub him up, man. Stub him up.
Heck yeah, man. Meta for Echo. I don't like the first 5 pages of Immortal Hulk.
Oh look, we got a lost brother, a lost member from CTT.
Where is he? Where is he? Where is he? Oh yeah, we got Jabroni in the chat. How's it going, Jabroni?
Yo, what's going on?
Heck yeah, man. We're just over here. Oh, Comics Misexplained. How's it going, man?
Good homie right there, man.
Oh yeah, man.
Comic Corps representative.
I gotta say, out of everybody in the community, Comics Misexplained and JB from Discovery Bay Comics, I go into like outside of our community live streams. Like I like to watch a bunch of different live streams, whether it's how to make your live stream better, or like how to make your YouTube content better, or just like general comic talk that like people aren't in the community. And I always see JB, or I'll see like Misexplained, or I see the Golden Age Guru often too. So it's really cool seeing people from our community outside of our community. I don't know. I think that's awesome.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, it's pretty neat that you get to see the like certain people that you don't see that often pop up on your show or whatever. And Comic Misexplained is one of them. That's pretty neat to see. JB is everywhere. I don't know how he does it. It's just like you do, Perry.
Yeah.
You're like on someone's premiere. I'm like, I gotta beat Perry. I gotta beat Edward. I gotta beat John. And they say no. Hi. I'm like, how the hell is there already? And it's and that's the cool thing. That's props to the community
Heck yeah, man.
for supporting everyone. That it's pretty neat, man. And that's what I don't know about you, Perry, but that's what motivates me to do the stuff that we do, man. And you see people like on your shows and support us, and it makes you want to go out there and just do it. You know what I'm saying?
Heck yeah, man. Yeah, 100%. Like, hey, what's up, Asian Funk Comics? I
Mike,
haven't
what's
seen
up,
him that
Mike?
often. Sorry I'm late, dude. You don't gotta apologize, dude. He's killing it. He's doing some. His first video was incredible, dude. I seen you with that DSLR camera. I know what's up, man.
He got a nice little cat named Peaches, I think.
Oh man. Oh yeah. No, like I was saying, everybody that I sub to, I put on bell notification, and then I get it on my phone and my computer, or on the laptop, or on the iPad. And if I can't watch it, or if I'm doing something, or if I'm busy editing and I need to focus, I'll just save to watch later, and I'll just go back and I'll watch later. But yeah, dude, I'm always trying to like be in everyone's stuff, because I like it when people go into my stuff, and then like I do a live premiere. I'm like, wow, like I'm happy that one person showed up, like I'm still blown away. People actually subscribe to me and watch my videos. Like it blows my mind away. This time last year, I was like playing Call of Duty, World of Warcraft. I was going to the comic book shop here and there, and it's like 1 year later, I got people watching my videos online. It's bananas.
Yeah, it really is. It's mind blowing. It really is.
Heck yeah, man. Really
I did the unboxing from the Mighty Comic guy, and he sent me some books, and I went online. I did live right when I got home from work after I took a shower, of course. And the first person that was in the chat was Comic Tom 101. I was like, does he have a notification bell on mine? So that was, I mean, there's no other way. I mean,
yeah.
I was like, wow. I told my wife, Comic Tom was the first one. She was like, I mean, she knows all you guys already. Man. It's just funny. She's just like gives me the fist pump and all this stuff. But the first name she said was Perry. I was like, no, not Perry. Edwin. No, not Edwin. John. No, Comic Tom. And I was like, yeah, I know. So it's pretty neat. That's awesome. Just us being real, just acting stupid, around the house. And this is us being real, man.
Yeah, man. Dude, the fact that I was able to put on YouTube in November of 2018, see a Comic Tom video, and then almost 1 year later, be a moderator in his chat and have him tell people that my like he likes my videos and I'm pumping out good content. That blows my mind away. That's how incredible
Yep.
this community is.
Yep.
And I gotta say, John just said after your Immortal Hulk review, I will also be surprised if people watch.
Oh my god.
Hey man, I told myself when I start YouTube, I'm gonna be 100% authentic. I'm not gonna pretend to like a book for anything or anybody. I'm just gonna give my true opinions. And you know what? Immortal Hulk doesn't make sense after 5 pages.
Hey, well, you know what? You might want to start picking Daredevil and throwing it. I'm gonna hit you with it right now, man. Get it
Look,
while you can. Detective Cole is gonna be gigantic, and I'm specking on it. And John knows the way I feel. Even Dan Piercy knows it too. Dan Piercy will be on the show tomorrow. He sent me the link or the little picture. Daredevil, double D's, man, double
double
D,
D's. I love double D's though.
double D. Yeah, there's nothing wrong with double D's. I'll tell
I
you
mean,
that.
I think we all like some double D's. But look, is there a trade paperback yet for Daredevil or not
Not
yet?
yet, not
Not
yet.
yet. All right, because when the trade comes out, I'm going to pick it up and I'm going to read it. And yeah, we'll see where it goes from there, man. Because I'm open to these books, but like to put them on my pool, new comic book day is kind of hard. You know, like I already have so many books that I want, that I like reading, that I enjoy, and then to read a book about a man who can't see but yet fights people and jumps from buildings doesn't make any sense. Yeah, just like that, Rod.
This is Samurai Grandpa.
Oh, he's got jokes.
Oh, Samurai Grandpa.
Hey man, Samurai Gamball is pretty good. You know,
It is. I'm telling you,
it's
it
not a
is.
bad book. You know,
Yo,
for an indie book, it's pretty good.
yeah, they're very good. They're very good on that book.
Let's see. Immortal Biggie Shack says, "Bro, 84 got banned from live streaming." Yeah. So if you guys don't know, 84, Comic Head 84, aka Kenny, was doing like a live stream tonight, and they were doing like the whole WWF thing, the wrestling stuff, and I guess the big dogs are watching the little dogs, and they came down and they shut him Biggie Shack down.
Well, you know what? I guess they're. I guess you can't. I don't. That is That's petty, should I say?
Oh yeah.
And if we get a thumbs down, we know it comes from the old man up top, Vince McMahon. So we'll get thumbs down on this one for sure.
Oh man. Free 84. I wonder, is he still allowed? Is he allowed to live stream after that?
I don't know.
I would hope not. Said, what the fuck? That's not cool. You cannot keep Biggie Shack down for long because he's got the biggest dicks going down Santa Monica Ave. Oh man, yo, no lie, Biggie Shack is because I edit videos at like 2 o'clock in the morning, and then I'll see a notification of Biggie Shack online at like 2, 3 in the morning, and I just see him going to camera. He's like, "How's it going, Big Perry, man?" And I'm like, "Oh man, that's awesome, dude." I love that Biggie just goes randomly live throughout the day and night. It's awesome.
Yeah, but I don't know. See, I don't know if it's like I'm sure. I guess they have all copyright stuff,
Mm.
so I don't know if that has any. I don't. I mean, I don't know. I don't know, man.
John saying, "How can they shut him down? What's the justification?" I'm not sure if maybe he was playing music or doing something that has a license, a requirement in order for you to play something on air. Um, so maybe it was like an automated thing that they heard the audio melody or something and they shut it down, or maybe it was something manually, or maybe someone reported it. I'm not too sure.
Because I know. My first videos I had like I did like a Mario Kart, and I'm playing it, and they were like copyright music after the video went up, and I was like, I had to like remove the music. I was like, all right, well, pick whatever damn music you want. Just pick any generic music. And then I went bowling one night with my wife, and I put the video up, and they were like, copyright music. I'm like, from where? And I'm like, from the bowling alley. And I was like, all right, well, whatever, just pick whatever music. I don't care. But hey, I guess they get paid for all that stuff, and here we are, just little people making pennies, and they think their pennies is millions, and
I wish I was making pennies raw.
Yeah, me too.
I wish I was making those hundreds of pennies like Bueller.
Yeah,
Oh
man.
man. Oh, I just seen a comment real quick. Let me bring that up. Someone said, "Did you see the news on Mad?" The magazine. So from what I heard
What
is
about that?
that they were going to cancel Mad, but then people came out and said that they're not canceling it. They're bringing back like the vintage Mad and something. I'm not too sure. If you guys watch my comic book news video tomorrow, I will have it full details for you.
There you go. Details go to Perry Comics on YouTube tomorrow. What time that drops, Perry?
Dude, I have no idea. I'm literally editing. Look, check this out. Look at the time. It's 12 o'clock. I still have to edit 3 videos,
Oh,
which
damn
probably
it.
look. I'll be done at 2 in the morning with edits, and then I have to do research, and then I have to record, and then I have to edit again, and then make a thumbnail. So I'll probably be done around 10 o'clock tomorrow morning.
Yeah, and yo, you're not doing it, man. You're not going to get me on here to 1 o'clock. You can stop drinking your coffee all you want. I am not going to be on here to 1 o'clock in the morning. I feel good to go, but man, I'll give it another 10 more minutes, 15 minutes.
Oh
That's
no, it's good. We just hit the top of the hour. It is officially Saturday, July 6th, 2019. You guys are in the chat. I'm here with the man Rod. We're going to close it out right now. I hope you guys enjoyed this. Let me know when this video uploads in the comments if you guys want to keep doing this. And if anybody wants to be on the show, I think me and Rod are perfectly open to that. Just go ahead and hit me up on Instagram, Perry Comics. If you guys don't know my Instagram, you guys can see it right there at the top of the screen. Yeah, so let me know, let Rod know. I hope you guys have a great night. I'll see you guys tomorrow, and I'll see you guys in the live chats tomorrow because you guys are awesome.
good night.
We got Jabroni saying, "Tag me in, bruh. Bruh, are you trying to come on tonight? Are you trying to come on right now, bro? Jabroni, next time I'm down." Okay, I was about to say, dude, because look at me, man. I'm like a bolt of energy right now. I can
He
keep
wants
going.
the hot tag. No, you need the
He wants
energy
the
to
hot
go do your
tag.
edited videos.
Jabroni wants the hot tag. He wants to come on. He wants a live stream playing Fortnite with me so I can help him get a battle royale victory. That's what he wants. No, just kidding, man. I'm horrible at that game. I'm so freaking bad. But a farewell to everybody. I'm gonna see if I can bag and board these sometime this weekend. Have a good night. Peace.